So Robert Saleh, we've talked about him a little bit. He's a guy that made his living as a defensive coordinator. He talked about what he sees in this Browns run game.
Bill Callahan, he's one of the better ones in football in terms of O-line play and creating run scheme and creating conflict. And then you add those two backs who are just tremendously patient, explosive, powerful, violent runners, along with a really good O-line, especially on the interior. They're as talented as you can draw it up, and so we've got to bring it. You know, it's going to take all 11 every play, but they're really good up front.
And Jack, what did you think of the way the line played? The offensive line was doing what everybody thought it would.
Yeah, understatement of the year there, saying Bill Callahan's one of the best. He is the best. It's not even close. I would pay him head coach money, because if he was not on this team, I dread to think where it would be at. Because there is a lot to the talent you collect, and it has been one of the most expensive O-lines in past years. But that talent is really driven to another level by the work he does. So he is an essential part. The run game's going to continue producing, but if we want it to produce the level we need, it has to be complemented by a pass game, because we only have to go back a couple of years when we played the Jets, and Nick Chubb was averaging 2.6 yards per carry, getting nowhere, because there was no pass game. So the minute you lose a pass game, you can easily stop a run game. You have to, even if it's just odd plays, the threat of the downfield pass, that is what needs to be there to sort of stop a good team and make sure you're competing all the way to the end of the season. So the only thing that's going to stop the run game is the pass game. And they've got a couple of good corners in New York, but I think Njoku could be in for finally right some of that wrongs from last week, get some more targets to him, maybe Cooper in the slot, and then hopefully that'll get the chains moving.
Yep, just short, quick passes that kind of gets Jacoby Brissett feeling pretty good and in a rhythm.